The Houston Astros are trying to put the past 3 seasons behind them, and in order to help do that, they're enlisting the help of some of the faces of the glory years, future Hall of Famer Craig Biggio and former infielders Adam Everett and Morgan Ensberg. Now, the trio says the pressure to help the young talent here in spring training is high, but still not as bad as when they were on the diamond.
Let me tell you what, the game is really easy when you sit on that bench or you sit outside this fence here. It's a super easy game, and let me tell you something. I haven't forgot every minute of it how hard it is, and these kids understand that, and that's why you never really hear, I or me coming out of conversations that I have with them, because I do understand how hard the game is.
I think at first, when you're not playing, you don't really know how to handle it. Then you go through a transition, and as you come back as a coach, now you're more worried about 80 people versus just worried about yourself. So it's different anxieties, but I'm really thankful that I get a chance to be with the Astros.
I mean, it's a lot of fun to watch these young guys work and to come out here and knowing that, everything's ahead of them and knowing that eventually they want to get to the big leagues, and that's what they're striving for, and it's a lot of fun to try to help them reach and attain their goals.
That trio, along with the return of Nolan Ryan as a consultant this offseason, has signaled the front office's desire to channel the winning ways of yesteryear. Those players knew what it took to be part of a contender back in the day, and the hope is to pass it on to the talented up-and-comers.
The Astros have had a great history, great tradition, a lot of winning teams, and when you have players from those teams around, it really helps. And it's the same thing with Roger Clemens, having Biggio and him and Nolan Ryan and all of these guys around that have worn the Astros uniform in the past and have, are still involved in the organization. It really helps our young players.
Well, it just goes to show you how much we love this organization and how much we care for it. We want to get them back to, I guess you could say, the glory days. Get them back to the World Series. Get them back to the playoffs. Get them back into contention where whenever teams came in, they knew that they were going to have a fight in front of them.
The Astros are hoping the return of several familiar faces like Craig Biggio and Nolan Ryan will help mold the stars of tomorrow and help get Houston back to the glory days.
Yeah, there you go.
Reporting from Astros Spring Training in Kissimmee, Florida, Chris Thomasson, 3 Sports.